Hey, good evening, kings, queens, everything betweens. It is Wednesday night. You know what that means. HuckWatch.
We all love it.
Yo, 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 yo. My sign on. Good?
I like it. Yeah, I think that's
One
good.
too many yos.
Okay. All right.
Wait, no. One, not enough yos.
Not enough yos. Okay.
Yeah, not enough yes.
Note taken.
One more yes.
Chris, do you
Hello,
have-
everyone. Chris, do you have an intro?
No, I'm trying to get myself in the right position on the camera.
He's-
There's so much space to my right. It's just crazy
Yeah,
the amount of
let me,
space to my right.
It's
I'll
because you're so
fix
far
that.
left.
This
I'll fix it.
It
Hang
is
on.
actually, it's quite appropriate, Jesse.
Rob, can you get rid of the pictures of Simon Cowell behind me?
I cannot
Yeah,
actually.
that's.
Okay, those are just there. All right.
Oh God, the one that's up close. That's right behind. Oh no, that's sorry. That's your face.
Come on! Come on! Oh.
Chris, now you're wearing a wig. Are you in character tonight or no?
This isn't a wig. I got my hair cut. I was hoping it did not turn out the way I wanted to, so I was
Okay.
hoping no one's
Damn
gonna
it.
bring it up. But
Chris, it looks like all of your Twitch subs are behind you. They've joined you in studio.
Mm.
what is that?
There's
What
a
is
black
that?
sucking void behind you there. So.
Whoa! Whoa!
I have
Yes!
a good amount of subs.
Yes!
I have a good amount of subs.
Whoa!
Hey, so did Jared Fogle. You comparing yourself to Jared Fogle here, Chris?
Whoa!
Just attacking him?
No, no. You know, speaking of getting attacked, I do want to just mention quickly, I tried to play some fun GTA last night online, and all these people started showing up in the game, Cornetto being one of them, my arch
Oh,
nemesis.
dude.
And just
Cornetto, you have problems with Cornetto.
they just ganging up on me and murdering me, chasing me through the streets and killing me like a dog. Just absolutely vicious murders. Like sometimes I'd go for a one-on-one fight and I'd run forward and someone would hit me with a car from the side. Just awful.
Valuable Toaster, 7 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence, my friend. Q from Space, 21 months. Welcome back to the Existence. Q had some prank calls today, right, Chris?
Did I do a prank call? Q did yesterday.
Q did a prank call.
Q
Okay,
got on
yeah.
with Gorka, Sebastian
Right,
Gorka.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
pranked
Gorka's always talking about Q. I mean, I've listened to his show. Caleb Cole, 203, 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. Is Gorka actually a Q guy?
I don't think so. Maybe, but not openly. I don't think.
I don't think so.
No.
In the James Bond sense, he probably sees himself as one.
Yeah, that's true. That accent.
Mr.
I love
Bond, just click this pen. And we'll fire a dart. I can't do a Gorka. Okay.
That wasn't bad. Okay, so what are we watching here, Rob?
Huckabee,
God.
man. What are you fucking?
That's-
What's this
Well,
guy?
no, but set it up because I know Trey has a new hat.
What's up with
you know?
Simon Cowell's face? Is he
Let's see
pulling?
what's
Is
up
he
with your
clowning for the
photos.
camera?
I know.
He looks like
I
you know when
know.
No, that's just
he looks like
he just looks like
he looks
that.
like Jim Carrey trying to lie.
He looks so inhuman. He doesn't look human at all.
No.
It-
His eyes are very small and they're like inside, like really far inside of his head. Like the depth slider, you know?
They're
Like,
hiding.
it's-
They're hiding from you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
boy.
trying to show that I hit all 3 of my goals today on my watch. My watch just threw a little party for me.
Okay.
My
that's
watch
What are
is
your
buzzed.
goals? Hey, you should maybe next time we play Rocket League, you should get your watch to play instead.
Oh God. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, Jesse. You helped me set up the Simon Cowell thing behind me, so
Oh.
thank you, Pete Bostrom. Vape check. I have the Da Vinci Micro. There we go.
Da Vinci micro penis.
Yeah.
I have
Can we
something
get a
called-
Da Vinci micro penis going in the chat, please?
Rob, what do you have?
something called cherry cough.
Okay. Hey, you should get that checked out.
That's a
Yeah.
I like to pick
Because
the
of
name with the
healthcare.
most dangerous sounding name.
I'm drinking water, so.
I'm drinking water as well.
I'm drinking Fiji water.
Showing off.
You guys are just probably drinking normal tap or whatever.
No, using my new filter, Chris.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's filtered tap water, but Vancouver has very good tap water. So.
And yeah, you filter that, you put it in the fridge, you get it cold. That's good water. There's nothing
Nice
wrong
and
with that.
refreshing, yeah. Yeah. Sogatastic, I believe this is. I think this might be an IKEA glass. It's a nice glass.
Hey, Hogden Plays or whatever your name is, who says Fiji sucks. I mean, that's just ignorant. You know nothing about water. You're showing your ass right now.
Oh,
You know
It's
what?
awful. No. There's a guy called the Water Sommelier. His name's Martin Rees, and he goes through waters and explains why waters are good and why waters aren't. And Fiji is one of the best, if not the best, bottled water in the entire world. So you are absolutely showing your ass right now.
Hugden Play says, "Shut up, dude. I love water."
He says I drink water every day.
Okay, it does sound like he knows what he's talking about. So. This guy drinks water every day.
Yeah.
I'm like once every 3 days. So.
Yeah.
Jesus
This guy's an
Christ.
everyday drinker.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What I've started doing is I got one of those glass bottles with the pop top hook on to it, and I've started
Oh, yeah, okay.
keeping my water in the fridge, and something about water out of glass makes it taste better. IMO.
Like a
Yeah,
Grolsch beer
yeah,
bottle.
Just like
just
cold,
a
cold
big
water.
glass bottle.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Sure you've seen
the Grolsch topper though, right, Jesse? With like the little metal thing that you have to
Rubber
Yes.
stopper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
those are fun, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're nice.
I'd like to get one of those installed on top of my asshole.
For what?
Yeah.
Let's watch Huckabee now.
Okay, I'm gonna hit play. This is called "Check Out This Carjacker's Medical Breakthrough."
This is in case you missed it, though. Our favorite segment where they watch
Yes.
the news so we don't have to. Correct?
Yeah, Ogden Plays has one more water tip. I like to put my water in a big open glass and let it sit out for days to marinate so my cat can drink it, spit in it, get hair in there, etc.
That is true.
I am so pissed at this guy and this person and their water. I hate it. Oh, that makes me upset. As I love cold, delicious, fresh water, that is actually making me upset thinking about that right now.
I love it. I respect it. And there we go. Caleb gifting his first gift sub in the channel to Hogden Plays. Welcome to the existence, my friend. Take a nice sip of cat water. Thank you, Caleb, so much for the gift sub. Okay, Rob.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, last week in Ohio, a trailer was stolen from the lot of the Cincinnati Circus Company. Ringmaster Dave Williker posted a photo on Facebook of a...
That guy.
What?
Ringmaster Dave.
It sounded like he was just gonna say Ringmaster Dave at first,
Williker.
and then he threw the name out after.
I mean, that's a good last name for a guy who works at the circus, if I'm being honest.
Dave Williker. Gee,
That's a good-
Williker.
that- yeah,
I wonder
that's
if
a
people
really
say
good-
that.
Dirk Universe.
That's a really
thank
good
you.
circus name.
Toilet water splashes butt. Welcome.
Thank you, dude.
truck taking off with the trailer.
Wait,
Now,
what?
the thief, Ringmaster Dave Williker, posted a photo on Facebook of a truck taking off with the trailer. Now, the thief may have been expecting to make a big score, but by now he should have discovered a bed of nails, an electric chair, and a coffin. Funny how those things seem to go together in that order.
Wait, it's not funny at all, you fucking liar.
I can't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
I tuned out
Wow.
for a few seconds, but I
That's
was
not
not
funny
able to
at all.
pick
That's
up.
We gotta go back.
This guy stole. Okay, can I try and say what it is? This guy
I
stole-
got what it is. I'm following it too.
This
so-
guy stole a truck from the circus.
Yeah.
Ringmaster Dave Williker.
And we
all-
love that.
We all know and love. We all know
We
and
love that,
Ringmaster Dave Williker.
He took a break from getting
Uh,
laid to do what?
Yeah, exactly.
He posted security footage on Facebook of the guy stealing the trailer. But inside the trailer, there was just a bed of nails, an electric chair, and a coffin. And
There
we all
was,
know,
actually. That's true, right?
yes, and we all know those three in that order is funny to say
It's
those
not
things.
to me, Stefan.
But
I don't
to-
find it funny.
But it's funny to Huckabee and to his audience.
No, it wasn't. They didn't even laugh.
Well, all right. Zelnut, 18 months. Welcome back to the existence, my friend. Thank you, Gravitas, for the 500 bits.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
meant to be funny though is this guy thought he got a big score from the I don't even know that he
He
really
did. He got a bed of nails.
But my whole
That's cool.
do you really think you're gonna get a big score when you're doing that, or are you just desperate? Really, at that point,
Why would a
like, I don't
ringmaster
really associate the
have
circus with?
an electric chair? That's not a circus act.
As
I
a
think-
prop for something.
Yeah, probably some
Yeah.
type of show or something.
Okay.
But what is the? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here
So
we go.
it's within the context of like tricks gone wrong.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe, or like Cosmo Cat says, it's like a museum of death thing.
Well,
Yeah.
like you're thinking of like Black Mirror, that one episode.
I've only seen one episode of Black Mirror. It's the Star Trek one, and then my wife
This
wouldn't let us
episode
watch it
is-
anymore.
That's a
one that-
mirror, Jesse.
But see, because this is a political show, I was thinking it was in the context of the death penalty, and I was trying to figure out what the nails had to do with the death penalty, but it has nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's just like, hey, if an amateur gets on a bed of nails and in an electric chair, then they will die. That's the joke, is it?
No, the joke is that he
No.
thought he stole a bunch of stuff that was
No,
really
no.
good.
No. That's like the kind of that's like the story. That's the concept of this bit. The joke
Yeah,
is what
quit
Huckabee is
cooking,
saying.
Dave.
The joke is that's true, Dave. That is true. The
The
trailer,
trailer
is
is
probably
worth something good. That's where most of the money is. The
yeah.
trailer.
Acoustic
But the,
reflex. Welcome back.
3 months. Welcome back to the Existence. Yeah, I think the idea is that you would go on the bed of nails and then follow that up with you're like, whoa, I don't want to lay. This bed was really uncomfortable. It's just nails. I thought it was a regular bed. I'm gonna go sit in this chair over there, and then it's an electric chair, and then
you go to the
you
coffin.
die and you go. In the
Oh,
coffin.
you're talking about the joke within the joke.
Yeah,
there's
I'm
the
talking about the part where Huck said, "Now this is funny" or whatever, and then it was
Yeah.
not funny at all.
He lied.
So, yeah, big lefty. 8 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
Wow, I still think it's funny.
It's hilarious. Yeah.
But you got a funny way of showing it. So
Or,
don't
but
stand
by
up
now,
comedy.
he should have discovered a bed of nails, an electric chair, and a coffin. Funny how those things seem to go together in that order.
That is funny, Huck. That's very
Hey,
funny.
Keith, do you know why the circus lion ate the
Oh.
tightrope walker?
Okay.
We're going to
Let's
Keith.
see if we can get this.
We're going to Keith less than a
He's
minute
just
in.
doing straight up
Early.
taffy
Keith,
wrapper
get-
jokes now. Why did the circus lion eat the tightrope walker?
Fucking Keith, I hate his stupid.
Is that the
fucking red
setup,
face.
Rob? Is that the setup for the joke?
I think so. Right?
My
Okay.
favorite taffy wrapper is
think you're
50
right.
Cent.
Okay.
Get the
All right.
fuck off the screen, Keith, you stupid idiot.
Okay.
Fucking hate
The only
Keith.
answer I could give you is politically incorrect, so I can't say it. But no, go ahead.
Because he
Wait,
wanted
What?
Can you go back? Go back, because Keith has gone and tried to put an extra joke in that's totally ruined the flow of this joke that he's
Killed
trying to do.
it. Killed
Just
it.
killed
What was he
it.
saying there? He's like, "Well, Huck, I'd love to answer this, but I'm incapable of speaking without saying like a
Oh.
slur."
He's gonna talk
that what
about a
he said?
tightrope walker, but he doesn't want to be
Oh.
politically incorrect. Wonder what
Keith
that
is
was
such-
about, Keith.
Keith is such a fucking piece of garbage.
Hey, Keith, do you know why the circus lion ate the tightrope walker?
The only answer I could give you is politically incorrect, so I can't say it. But no, go ahead.
But no!
Because he wanted a well-balanced meal.
Whoa, yeah.
Now, what were you gonna say, Keith?
Keith, buddy. Keith. What were you gonna say, man?
What were you gonna say? Maybe they're gonna tell us here. Are they just gonna move on from that weird comment? Do you think?
Yeah, Keith. Come on, man.
It was all right because
Okay.
the tightrope walker's job was always on the line.
Shut up.
Governor,
Oh.
don't you think that the thief was probably just living out a boyhood dream to run away with the circus? Or at least part of it, I mean...
Well, I don't know, Trey. I mean, you made
That
me
was
think
whoa,
of my high
whoa, whoa,
school-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
That was supposed to be like a big laugh line because it's like the idea is he got eaten by the lion.
But he
Or
can't.
no, no, wait, no, no,
Huh?
no, no. He's not. He's not. He's talking about running away with the circus. The guy stealing the stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Can
there's
you go
no, but there's no transition there.
No.
So it sounds like he's still he's adding on to the joke about the lion and the tightrope walker.
His
Why is
inflection
he wearing the hat? And why is he talking about the hat? Is he mentioned in the hat?
What does it say? Does it say
In the
FDNY?
fire
Yeah.
department.
New York.
He killed a firefighter and stole it off. Doug Crap, 18 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence. And Irregular Matt, 14 months. Welcome back to the Existence. But do you guys agree with me on this, right? That maybe it was an editing thing, but it seemed like Trey was going to add on to Huck's joke about the lion, right?
Yeah.
But then he goes back to like the previous setup. And so it's really like.
Can we go back and see how this all?
Yeah, those were two separate jokes. Sorry, that just clicked for me.
Yeah.
Don't you think that the thief was probably just living out a boyhood dream to run away with the circus? Or at least part of it, I mean...
Well, I don't know, Trey. I mean, you made me think of my high school buddy who got hired as the human cannonball in a traveling circus.
Wait.
But then he left the circus after they fired him.
God damn it, dude. Okay, this is the last one.
It's just turned into straight up jokes now. This is
why did Trey have to get involved and say that? Why couldn't he have just said that reminds me of my friend like this?
Well, and he's mumbling too, because on the second listen you can hear him say maybe the thief just wanted to run away with the circus, but he mumbles it, so it's really hard to tell what he's talking about.
Did they miss the cue?
Yeah, did something
feel like they
go
did.
Really awry?
Because the transition there is not working.
The cue card holder
20 months in a row.
got the popsicle sticks mixed up.
That tier 3. Let's see that tier 3 emote, Hercus. Welcome back. Oh boy, this is okay. And they're not going to touch on Keith saying, "Well, I could answer this, but it's very racist." What I'm going to say.
Ad-lib?
I think it was.
Because he
forgot where he was. I'm pretty sure he's part of like Huckabee's like Explorers Club or whatever.
He's
just
gonna
wandered
say
onto the stage. Has no idea where he is.
Flat out racist joke is what he was gonna say.
Here we go. What was that?
Yes, let's do that. All right, from our Florida Man file comes.
I don't like that there's quotation marks around man here.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about this, and also the emphasis on he said Florida Man and not Florida Man. I'm a little worried about where this is going to go.
Tread lightly.
I hate Huck.
A refreshing change. A Florida woman goes down in Fort Pierce, Florida. A woman was arrested after paramedics answered a call at her apartment building. They left their ambulance running to respond to an emergency call, but when they returned with the patient, the ambulance was gone.
What? Okay.
That rocks.
Never mind.
On. Police say that Florida woman Amber Sills had hopped into the ambulance and stolen it. That's right, because, I mean, if you're going to steal a car, why not an ambulance?
I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, so man means woman.
Well, there's like a famous thing that's like a Florida man.
Okay.
It's like a Twitter account and a bunch of things. So then that's why
the graphic was a little weird. And obviously we were all concerned that it was going to be something very offensive. And it still could be, I guess. But Ionic DJ gifting a tier 1 sub to False Flag 2001. Thank you, Ionic DJ. 12 gift subs. And Motha Goat, 10 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence.
She led the cops on a short chase for about 3 minutes until she suddenly stopped the ambulance by crashing it into a police car. I guess you could call that a medical breakthrough.
Why? Oh, Keith!
Oh, Keith, shut the fuck up, Keith.
Keith Cam.
Fuck off, Keith. Fuck off the screen, Keith.
Yup.
Fuck, man.
Keith Cam.
A medical breakthrough.
I hate his bulbous nose. I hate his fucking bulbous nose. I can't stand. Fuck.
Man.
He looks like Geppetto.
Keith, man. Fuck
Betty
off,
Quap,
dude. Just say your stupid
21
shit,
months in a
Keith, and
row.
get off the fucking
Welcome
screen.
back, Betty Quap. Oh, boy. This is the most Keith we've had in an episode, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's way too much.
He's hitting his spots.
No, he's not.
Oh, maybe he remembered the racist thing he was going to say.
No.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was bitten by a snake and the EMT in the ambulance asked me to describe it on the way to the hospital?
Keith, I'm happy to say I don't think you've told me that.
You know what I told him?
No, what'd you
I
tell
said,
me?
well, it was kind of like an angry rope.
Angry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Oh no!
That's a whiff, Keith.
Oh no!
That's a whiff.
That
That-
was
Wow.
That is an
Wow.
absolute fucking
That's an
disgrace.
all-timer.
what was that really annoying ad that someone did on Twitter last year?
Oh, for like the PowerPoint software or whatever.
Yeah, what was that?
And it was talking about how snakes are like wiggly boys or whatever.
Yeah,
and
what was
like-
that shit? Does anybody remember what that was from?
Alright.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's right. Yeah,
The
Cookie
nope
got it.
rope. Oh, no.
But
No.
what? It was. I want to watch it on here. It was really bad.
It was. I would like to watch that after this. If anyone can remember what I think people know what we're talking about. It was some sort of presentation software,
Snack.
and it was I seem to recall our friend John Hendren tweeted the video out or quote tweeted.
Oh, I got
don't
it
know
here.
if- You found it already?
Yeah, Jerry the Cowboy. Thanks for the sub. Welcome back.
Acoustic Reflex got there at the same
Can
time
we
as well. So.
please press play so we can get Keith the fuck off?
Well, can we actually go back to because Huckabee completely flubbed the back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, maybe give us a little slow mo of it would be nice.
Yeah.
We haven't had any slow mo yet.
Okay.
Listen to Keith die in slow mo.
yeah.
What the hell?
Did I ever tell you about the time I was bitten by a snake and the EMT and the ambulance asked me to describe it on the way to the hospital?
Keith, I'm happy to say
Wait,
I don't think
yeah.
you've told me that.
You know what I told him?
No, what'd you tell
I said,
me?
well, it was kind of like an angry rope.
Angry.
That was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, the audience is trying to be
Oh,
polite,
shit.
Keith. They really are.
That's what I look like. Can't help it.
Well, I bet you don't know why an ambulance is so slow, do you?
I have no idea.
Is because it's a patient transport. That's why.
Why are they doing this more? What prompted them to do this?
Oh my god, they could be telling any jokes and they're not even good ones. They're
Yeah,
just
'cause
telling
they're
the
stealing the joke.
They're telling
they're not-
public
they're not-
domain jokes.
Yeah, they're not writing them. So why can't
Yeah.
they just pick the good
Jance,
ones? That's
Jance
such a
found
good
like
point.
Jance found the tweet he stole that
The
from.
actual post. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. An anonymous gifter gifting a tier 1 sub to Sherry Someone. Welcome to the Existence, Sherry. Thank you to the anonymous gifter. And Posh Stallion, 15 months in a row. Welcome back. Okay, let's keep going here.
Just do a good joke.
3 minutes
Pick a
left.
good one off the internet.
All right, back to our Florida woman, Amber Sills. She is facing a list of serious charges, including grand
GTA.
theft. But on the bright side, they can't bust her for running any red lights because, hey, she was driving.
Oh, whoa.
Did someone say
Hey,
something
Bjorn.
there?
Wait, yeah, Keith. Keith,
Was that
won't
Keith
shut
being-
the fuck up.
What did Keith
man.
say?
Huh?
Keith,
It's got
I
my
didn't hear.
head,
shut the
man.
fuck up.
I didn't hear. Hold on.
List of serious charges, including grand theft. But on the bright side, they can't bust her for running any red lights because, hey, she was driving an ambulance.
You go.
Hey, have you ever had that moment of
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you
There
go.
you go. There you go. Wait,
There you go.
that was not a joke. That was. Why did he say it like that? Like we all knew that already.
Because hey. I mean that's
It was
that's
already. It was a piece
that's
of
the
information
pun.
that was already known. So it was like,
Man, this sucks.
That's a very weird way. So many of these things feel like they've got the joke queued up, and then like Rob said, like the guy like drops the cue card, and then Huckabee's like, it was an ambulance is why. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't. It's so fucking weird. It's like they have the setup.
Yeah.
I feel like when we first started watching this, the problem was that the setups made no sense. and the setups were really. Remember, we would always say that the setups are like really long, like 2-minute setups, and then eventually you get to the punchline. You're like, why did it take so long to get here?
I missed that.
They've trimmed the fat, sort of, but now,
Now now it's just like nonsense at the end of it. Like they just say, they just say what happened. They don't have the punchline. I guess they needed that massive build up where it's just like he's
The thing is, the ambulance ain't gonna get pulled over for running a red light. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
you get it now. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I
good
was
night.
wrong.
Okay, here we go.
At home where you need to glue something together and make sure that it holds, maybe like a broken kitchen utensil, a ceramic figurine, or a 38,000-pound truck. Well, Dilo, a German...
Wait, what?
He's sent.
Are people
the
gluing
first two
together
sort
their
of-
spatulas?
Well, that seems more plausible to me personally than the third one seemed.
Yeah, but I guess we'll see, right? Konai, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
And steal a spatula.
German adhesive company set a Guinness record by holding
he
a
went to Guinness again.
full-size truck over 3 feet
You know, I just
off
fucking
the ground
realized
with their glue.
The circus story about stealing all that shit. It never there's never an ending to that story. They just did like 2 or 3 jokes about it. But like usually the story ends with like, and they caught the guy. Or
No, he got away. That guy got away.
And he got away, so they still haven't caught him yet. Is that what
I
happened?
guess, yeah.
I mean, they didn't.
Joker.
Man.
Tough
for
glue.
an hour. A Dilo spokesperson said the glue was specifically designed for the record attempt. So look for Dilo Guinness Book of World Record truck holding glue the next time you shop Walmart.
Wait!
What?
Wait! He,
What did he?
he didn't say. He didn't make any joke about it at all.
He just
He just did an
for
ad.
Walmart.
He just said next time you go to Walmart, and then he just read the. But I don't think that's a weird way to do an ad.
That's not okay, man.
He was doing a bounty.
That's illegal, isn't it? Yeah.
But is this even? Did you get? I actually didn't pay attention. Is this even a consumer glue? My assumption would be this is like an industrial
No. The
product.
joke is that it's not. They made it specifically for the record. So the joke
They
is
made
that
the glue for the record.
So
Yeah.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
it was a joke. That
He
is
was
not for sale at
trying
Walmart. He name dropped Walmart, but you cannot find that
But he
glue.
made
at
no
Walmart.
attempt to. Oh God! To say something like. Jesse's right. He's completely sort of given up on trying to. He'll just sort of say a thing and then say at the end, like, "Yeah, go buy it." You know, it wouldn't be great to buy some of it.
I mean, it's barely. I think it would barely register as a quip in conversation. If you said,
Yeah.
Did you hear about this Guinness World Record where they had this glue? That
Oh yeah,
was
now liberals want us to register our quips, huh?
Oh my God.
Sorry, Jesse. Give a star. 14 months. Welcome back to the existence. Go ahead, Jesse.
And if you were explaining the concept of this story, and then someone piped up and said, "Well, you probably won't find that in Walmart," like you would just steamroll them and keep talking, right? Like you wouldn't even notice.
I would stop completely, let it go silent for 5 seconds, and then I would turn and I'd look at them and I would say, "Shut your fucking mouth." And then I would continue the conversation exactly from the point that I was at before.
I would maybe give them like a nice little like, and then keep going, you know what I mean?
You're so nice.
Yeah.
Governor, I hate to interrupt you, but you
No, you don't. You keep doing it.
I know.
What
This
the
is
fuck?
just-
Are you fucking kidding? This is the 3.
Fuck
Keith
off,
rolled a
Keith.
turkey.
Keith, you motherfucker. Fuck off.
Redemption coming up. Here it is. Home run. Here we go.
It just struck me. Do you know the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
I'm afraid I don't, but I'm about to know.
That's right. You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
Oh, he's
What was the third one?
It's not
A lot
even.
of
A tuna a glue.
not over.
Oh.
It's not over because we
over.
gotta get to the
It's not
glue. We
over.
gotta get to the glue. This
What
is not
about the
done yet.
glue?
I knew you was gonna get stuck on
Oh, he
Hey, folks,
okay.
I want to apologize.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. He
Keith
got
is going off.
him there. He got him there. We got it. Credit where it's due. He got him.
Wow.
He fucked him up.
Look at the look on his face. He's so fucking pleased with his stupid.
Well, and
Oh,
Huck knows he's been completely one-upped.
Yeah, he knows.
Jesus Christ.
Huck's been cucked.
I still hate Keith. I mean, that was obviously fucking a ridiculous fucking roast. Like, that was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, this is like watching Dylan go electric. You know.
That was amazing.
Just seeing
but
it
I
get
still
turned around on
hate it.
Huck like that. I mean,
I hate.
Phonetically, a
Oh.
horrible joke too. You can't piano a tuna.
Yeah.
well, but that is not. That's the part of the joke is that doesn't make sense. And then he gets you at the end with the glue thing.
the
No,
glue
I've heard
gets in
the
end.
I've heard the tuna piano joke.
No. But the idea is the middle part doesn't have to make any sense.
Rob, it sounds to me like you're getting stuck on a part of this joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm hitting play.
for Keith's poor choice of humor.
Laughing.
And by the way,
What?
substituting some of the
What?
stick for the
What was that?
They just cut him off.
What was that graphic? What was the graphic?
for Keith's poor choice of
They're
humor.
laughing.
And by,
Why didn't he just?
They're laughing.
Why couldn't he just do air quotes?
He's saying they're laughing. They're laughing.
Yeah, that has to be a sound alert. That has to be a sound from when a joke just does not land.
They're laughing.
Yeah, that's a sound drop for sure. And the cutaway there,
Wow.
that's genuinely hilarious. That was really good. Oh my god.
Why aren't there just quotation marks around? This is the most bizarre graphic.
Well, and as you said, Rob, why didn't Huckabee just do?
I don't
like
know.
what? Why do we don't need to sit? Yeah, Nere 25, 19 months. Welcome back to the Edge.
Keith
This
is
is the
really-
most off the rails, insane.
And it's Keith. It's Keith trying to
it's
make
all-
his mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
by the way, I'm thinking
yeah.
about substituting
Can we see
some
that
of
in
the
slow-mo?
D'Lo glue.
We're
Sorry,
back to
Rob?
Dalo.
Okay. God damn it. We need to see this in slow mo.
Tuna.
You
Did someone boo?
Walmart.
It sounds.
Governor, I hate to interrupt you, but you know
No, you don't. You keep doing it.
I know.
Two drunks at the end of the bar.
This is just it just struck me. Do you know the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a pot of glue?
I'm
Pot of
afraid I don't, but I'm about to know.
That's right. You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna.
What about the glue?
I knew you was gonna get stuck on that.
Oh, Keith.
Oh, Keith.
Hey, folks, I want to apologize.
Wait.
for Keith's
No, this has to be. We gotta
poor
get this slow mo too. When it cuts away, this has to be slow mo. Okay.
choice of
They're
humor.
laughing.
And by the way,
laughing.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Desperation. They're laughing.
Okay. So there's
graphic.
2 minutes left in this segment. One more, Keith. Do you think 3 is enough? I think he's gonna try for one more.
I think Trey is gonna
crazy.
poke his head.
Oh
in.
yeah,
There we go.
yeah. You could be right.
Trey's
Yeah.
I'm thinking about substituting some of that D'Lo glue stick for the chapstick of a real gossip I know. But mum's the word, okay? We'll just...
Wait.
There are so
What?
presume there's like 1,000 ways
Oh,
to phrase
shit.
that, and you phrase it in the worst way.
He's
He's saying he
he's
wants
gonna-
to switch
yeah.
the chapstick for glue, so the gossip will glue his or her mouth shut and not be able
Yeah.
to gossip anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But like the way he went around it, like what?
He said, but he added, but mum's the word.
And
They're
Count of
just-
Monte Cristo, exactly. Why not make that joke about Keith for interrupting him so much?
That's what I thought he was
Wow.
doing at first,
No,
wasn't it?
he's not. He's
That'd
talking
be
about a
right.
completely separate
There is
person.
no through line to any of this. They're just free associating, I think.
Yeah. But they do it well in advance, which is a very funny way to write a show.
Taxidermy. What?
From our friends at badtaxidermy.com, I want to share a few fails in the ancient art of mounting and posing of animals. How about this one? The boxing raccoon, for instance. Sure, you'd love that in your living room.
That's
Or
not a
here's one,
fail.
the crazed fox at rest.
That's badass.
That picture's so old though, too.
Now you might prefer the
That's not a real lion.
That looks fake.
This is insane. Jexy says, our
Off-road
friends who
lion.
mounted the dog that my son killed.
Or for practical taxidermy, there's the rabbit toaster.
Fuck.
And my favorite, the squirrel purse.
People are saying
That's a pencil case.
I don't get
Huck.
how anybody could shoot a squirrel. I used to hear all the time, I'm squirrel hunting. What the fuck?
Awesome says it's 6 years old. There is a chance. Sometimes, for some reason, they'll come across some stuff that's sort of dated.
I gotta get this
But
off the
this is
screen.
a-
Hold on.
And finally,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
There's one more, it sounds like.
Sorry, go
Wasn't
ahead.
the fox from a? I think that fox is from a Carfax commercial, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, it might
was
be.
that from the
I remember
Fantastic
that fox
Mr.
from like 5 years ago.
It was the fox from
it's,
Antichrist, I think.
I just think it's just this classic maneuver where he gets something that's weird off the internet, doesn't do any jokes about it, just shows it.
Just
He's an aggregator. more
Yeah.
than
Can you imagine
anything.
doing that, showing someone else's content and then joking about it on like a show?
there we go.
Pathetic.
Whatever this is. That's actually an animal that supposedly has been to the taxidermist. By the way, did you hear about the taxidermist who was also a veterinarian?
Oh no, don't.
He had a sign out front that says, either way, you get your dog back.
He does it.
He does it on purpose, yes.
He does. Fuck
He
you,
knows.
Hawk.
It's okay for him, but not for Keith, I guess, huh? Kind of a double standard.
That was Keith's punchline for the lion joke that was politically incorrect.
It was about his kid killing a dog. That's just, I hate when he does that shit because he knows his kid killed a dog.
He probably doesn't
You know-
know anything.
His kid fucked the dog too.
Okay.
Hey, and if you just didn't get enough of these memorable works, you can always pick up a copy of a book, and it's actually called Crap Taxidermy, online or at your local
It's not
bookstore.
funny at all. It's not fucking funny at all.
This is a commercial for a book.
It's
Yeah, but
not
also-
funny. He's busting up. He's cracking up. He's losing his
You
shit.
can barely see the
But
book.
if yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that, Rob. If you're gonna like hold the book, use like a professional photo of it. There's like a light on the cover. You
taxidermy.
can't see it.
Crap taxidermy.
There's a-
busted his ass up.
There's a red panda holding the book, I
That's
believe.
what it looks like. Yeah. God, dude.
I'm not making that up. Whoa. Well, just like the
Wait, what
candidates
was-
in
what
last
was-
week's
can you go
primary
back for a
debate, we've
second?
run out of time. But
Rob, can you go back to, because he goes like, whoa, like he couldn't believe how sick and crazy and out of control the segment was. He has to like decompress after a watch.
get your dog
Now
back.
the setup here that he's gonna do for the "We're Out of Time" actually sort of works.
Oh,
Because he was
That's
saying
good.
just like the candidates in last week's like primary debate, and then he's gonna say we're out of time.
oh, that's smart. Yeah,
Because
that's
that's actually the first time he's ever had one that sort of made sense, I think. So unless he
Yeah.
goes a completely different direction, which
you never know with him. Yeah.
yeah. Tori Krug, 19 months. Welcome back to the Existence. Okay, here we go.
Hey, and if you just didn't get enough of these memorable works, you can always pick up a copy of a book, and it's actually called Crap Taxidermy, online
Can't
or at
believe
your local
it.
bookstore. I'm not making that up. Whoa. Well, just like the candidates in last week's primary debate, we've run out of time. But never forget, we read the news.
So you
Have to.
That is
Okay.
the best run out of time
Yeah.
segue he's had in
Yeah.
in
Easily.
a while.
really
Easily.
good, really good. Respect, eh?
I'm doing the kid respect gift that Stefan always gets.
All right. This one is called "This Priest is Using Golf to Drive People to God." Here we go.
In case you missed it.
Well, the dog days of August are upon us, so what could be
He says
better
dog
than a
again. He
little
leads
ice
off with a
cream?
dog reference.
He knows. He knows.
To cool off with. I'll tell you what's better. How about some hot dog ice cream? Our friends
the
at
mouth
Oscar Mayer have
noise.
just put a move on the dessert business by premiering ice cream sandwiches with bits of real hot dog in them.
I hate the way he said that. Just put a move on the dessert business. Listen to this. It's so slimy.
Dog ice cream. Our friends at Oscar Mayer have just put a move on the dessert business by premiering ice cream
What did he say?
sandwiches
By-
with bits of real hot
premiering?
dog in them.
Yeah.
That's right. No plant-based tube steaks in this delicacy. And the hot dog pieces are candied as well. Now, doesn't that sound like a real wiener? They partnered with New York ice cream company Il Laboratorio del Gelato to create the ice dog sandwich. You have no idea how
Can
many
you
times
get him doing that in slow-mo, please? Can you get him doing that in slow-mo?
Will we get flagged?
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of a hate crime. Here we go.
They partnered with New York ice cream company Il Laboratorio del Gelato to create the ice dog sandwich. You have no idea how many times I had to rehearse that.
None. 0.
They're doing this for the National Ice Cream Sandwich Day, if you didn't know we had one. By the way, it features, get ready for this, cookies as buns, as we had mentioned, bits of the candied hot dog meat, and a spicy mustard ice cream. Yes, our audience is licking their lips right now.
I would eat that for real.
Oscar Mayer's Wienermobile will be cruising Manhattan
Did
the
you
week
say
of August the
Wienermobile?
12th to distribute free samples. I wonder if there's any chance of them maybe running out of that treat. I mean, could there be anything worse that you can think of for a cool summer sweet treat?
No.
Oh, that's right. I know. French's Mustard announced a mustard-flavored ice cream available.
What is happening?
Wait! Why didn't he make a joke? He didn't make a joke at all. I thought he was definitely going towards a joke. Like, wait.
Yeah, there was a build up there, and then nothing.
Build up as if a joke was coming.
Can we go back and see if he said Wienermobile?
Yeah, see if they said Wienermobile, and then listen to his build up here, how it sounds like he's coming in for a really lame, classic Huckabee joke, and it just never comes.
Yeah.
Their lips right now. Oscar Mayer's Wienermobile will be cruising Manhattan on August the 12th to distribute free samples. I wonder if there's any chance of them maybe running out of that treat. I mean, could there be anything worse that you can think of for a cool summer sweet treat?
Where did it never
Oh, that's right. I know. French's Mustard announced a mustard-flavored ice cream available in select cities this summer. There's always that.
What?
Well, I hope I can catch up on all these exotic new desserts,
Dude,
don't you?
yeah, the thing is, the ice cream sandwich he mentioned already had mustard ice cream.
Why did he even mention it?
It's the same. It's like the same shit. He's just segueing. It's so weird.
He is
It's
dying.
better 'cause it's just the like it's not all the other shit, you know?
What's with the graphic?
Because the tomato is sad about
No,
the
I
ketchup.
know, but like, what the fuck, man? You
It's a
know?
sad tomato.
Has there ever been any commentary, nuance, anything? Is it just popsicle stick jokes?
Yeah.
That's all
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
of pretty
sometimes
aggressive stuff.
Keith pops in and has something.
Says one. But also
Yeah.
sometimes Huckabee will say some really shitty right-wing political stance about something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
joke-wise, it's always, just fucking
But
straight.
there's no coherent worldview of the show, though. If that's what you're asking, like, there's
No.
not. There's
No.
no
There's
ideology
nothing-
of the show.
No.
No,
Got it.
not at all. Yeah.
That salami popsicle and the Snickers bars with relish can't be too far behind with all those great things going on. Moving on.
Keith, that's
Rochester
Keith!
Cathedral in England has opened a mini golf course to tee up younger generations. Now, the medieval nave has been transformed for this summer to attract a young...
Oh, you gotta go.
Medieval. Medieval. That can't be right. Is that right?
Brother.
That's not. That's not right. That's not how you say it.
We need that
younger
one.
generations. Now, the medieval nave has been transformed for this summer to attract a younger crowd inside the church walls. Now, I was trying to figure out the scriptural basis for playing golf inside a church building. The closest I could get was 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7, where it says, I fought the good fight and I have finished the course.
Oh
Oh,
God!
audience shot.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Can we
yeah.
can we get a GIF of Huck doing the, and then the audience cut? Can someone make a GIF out of that, please? That has to be a subscriber notification. Is Huck doing the point and wink,
Hey,
and then the crowd going ape shit?
when is Eddie Pepitone's new special coming out? I am in the front row, and I'm in a bunch of audience shots. And it just occurred to me that was like a year ago. We
Might be
recorded
out.
that. I want to see it. Shit,
That was
it's not
my
out.
thought, yeah.
Is the neck guy there? No,
No.
he's not.
You
there,
might
is
be
he?
able to
No.
steal the show then. If Net Guy was there, then no one would even notice you ever.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Now, anybody. If you Net Guy's in any crowd, he's the only person anyone knows.
I'm gonna link the video in the chat if someone wants to make a GIF here. Because that point to the audience. Can we see that again?
Yeah.
That was really good.
2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7, where it says, I fought the good fight and I have finished the course. It's most likely
And
the
keep
only
Keith out of
golf
the GIF.
course ever
Yes,
where you
yes.
can get a hole in one.
Shut the fuck up.
You got that, didn't you? A hole in one.
Of course
yeah.
you.
I didn't want to bogey that gem, that's for sure. And it's going to be open inside the 1,400-year-old church building from August 1st till September the 1st, and daytime sessions will be free. Reverend Rachel Phillips, a priest of the cathedral, said she hopes that while playing
that
adventure
delivery?
golf,
Yeah,
visitors
what
will
was
reflect
that about? Was that supposed to mean something?
Why did he say it like that?
Like, did he think it was like 4?
Why did he say it that way? Here's the
Why?
video. I'm linking it in the chat right now from
And
Poop
daytime
Condom Cum
session-
Smell.
will be free. Reverend Rachel
What?
Phillips, a priest of the cathedral, said she hopes that
Cathedral.
while playing adventure golf, visitors will reflect upon the bridges that need to be built in our own lives and in our own world today. Now, do you think the Right Reverend misheard the lyrics to that old rock tune and thought they were saying, climbing the fairway to heaven?
That was
No.
really natural sounding.
No, I do not think that.
Oh,
I do not.
that was. I gotta hear that again. What?
I mean, that was the delivery on that was so poor that it could have been the strongest joke in the history of mankind, and it would not
Right.
have gotten a laugh.
And it was actually as well.
It was really good. Like if
The
Jesse
joke
says
was-
that, I'm laughing.
I mean, that.
Heard the lyrics
Yeah.
to that old rock tune and thought they were saying, climbing the fairway to heaven? All right,
Why
I
is
best
he-
quit putting around with this story before I drive a wedge between me and the audience.
Oh, the audience.
Okay, no freaks, no freaks.
Well, is that what? No, the guy.
The one guy with the suit jacket on.
Yeah.
This is so scary.
That guy's a freak. That's a freak.
Yeah.
That's a freak.
Yeah, it looks like Chris
He
Benoit.
does look like Chris Benoit.
Oh,
Big crotch. He does.
Here we go.
Well, just like they told us in the old song, Louie Louie, we got to go now. But until next time, remember,
Wait.
we read the news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks.
The old song. He loves saying old. You
Yeah.
guys are old.
Hun
'Cause he did that about the old rock song too.
Yeah.
Hun Putt.
This is
Fun
killing me,
putt.
man.
Fun
This is
putt.
like 2.5 minutes long. That was two
Yeah, that
stories,
was,
wasn't it?
because
Hun Putt.
he also did a video this week. Very cryptic name. It's just called "Are You Stupid?"
I mean,
I'm scared
Hey,
to
let me
watch
ask you a
that.
question. Do you
Let's see.
no, this is 5.5 minutes long too.
Let's
Sorry,
just take a
Obama.
peek at it.
Happy
Yeah, but
streamiversary, 12
you'll
months
know.
in a row.
Steph, my feeling is you'll know a minute in if you're stupid or not. Don't worry.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm stupid.
like being scammed,
Yes.
used, exploited, taken
Yes.
for a chump,
Quite a
played
bit,
like
yeah.
a cheap fiddle?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh.
So let me help you understand how the media and some
Okay,
politicians...
Yeah.
No, I thought this was going to be about warning his audience not to buy iTunes cards for him. But
Dennis Prager takes on Safe Spaces.
Wait. Dennis Prager? I know that guy.
you called him this week.
We're and hopefully no one's watching from his camp.
oh, here we
because
go.
We're gonna call him again on Friday. Open phones Friday on the Dennis Prager Show, 9 to 12 Pacific Standard Time.
Join in, everyone.
We will be calling him.
Well, we are
Welcome
indeed
back to
very...
the Existence.
Okay.
And Fire for Anime, 16 months, 4 months in a row. Welcome back to the Existence as well.
We got a comment.
Wait. Okay, but this title is absolutely insane right
Yeah.
now. It is freaking
Yeah.
out comedy-wise. George W. Bush impersonates President Trump. Oh, fuck.
We're
Jesse,
fortunate to be able to...
Yeah.
you sitting down, man?
Yeah, you know it.
Okay, good. Stefan?
Hey, oh, hold on. Our friend DB is in the chat,
Oh,
blasting
no.
off with a 1-bit tip. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, DB.
Shout
and
out,
it looks
DB.
like Rod Zervin, I believe, has the gift for us here. I think Rod
Already?
Zervin. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So thank you, Rod Zervin. Unless it was, I think multiple people have made the gifts, and it does. Keith is still in the GIF. So
Get Keith out of that fucking GIF.
is it in the Discord as well? I'll check the Discord.
Keith
too.
makes one good joke, and I'll admit it was amazing. It brought the
It was
house
really
down.
good.
Joke of the stream, but he still is a piece of shit. and we
Okay,
hate
Dirk
Keith.
Universe has it without Keith as well. And
Thank you.
But yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone.
How is this gonna work? A George W. Bush impersonator doing President Trump. Okay, here we
This
go.
is so many layers.
I
Holy
hope he gets called over.
It's gonna really suck. I think, Rob, is my prediction.
I bet it's gonna.
Just
yeah.
book
It's
our
gonna be
next
really
guest.
bad.
Pretty big deal. Now, you've seen him in the news
Oh,
almost
he's playing it
every
off like
single
it's
day.
him.
I think it's safe to say that he is the man who
What if it
truly
is?
needs no introduction. Please welcome him to the show. Come on out.
Big pop from the crowd.
I'm so confused.
What?
It's him.
What happened to
Is that the
George
Australian
W.
guy?
Bush?
Wow, what a crowd. What a crowd. Thank you. Trust me, you are a
It's not
fantastic
good.
crowd. And
This is
being here tonight
an
with you.
awful
good.
impersonation.
It's not
I can tell you that,
good.
Mike, what a crowd. Quite a crowd here
It's
today.
not good.
Adorable, deplorables.
It's not
right?
good.
And to all the millions of you
Oh,
watching, I
this
say
is
vote for me and let's
really
make this a
This
slam
man
dunk
is having his
and make
previous
America great
live
again.
on TV.
It's not even possible.
Yes.
Evan Flow, 15 months. Welcome
Now,
back to the Existence.
I know that you all know that I'm not really.
Yes, because
Donald
it's
Trump.
terrible.
Okay, would you like to meet the real me? Would you? Would you like to meet the real me?
At
Great.
least he admits it.
How do you do? I'm George W. Bush.
Oh, that's his go-to. There he is. There he is.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
And I approve of Trump's message.
Oh, boy. Wow.
He looks just
like-
fucking like him,
Wow,
yeah.
wow, wow.
Wow.
I guess it's true what they say. You can't keep a man down good.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah. You know, People say that
Thank
I'm
you,
a
Oliver.
globalist.
Thank you, Bakun.
Duh. The world isn't square.
Fuck you, McCoon.
Whoever thinks that's locked up in a padded trapezoid.
The laugh, when he does the laugh,
You know
he
what
actually looks
scientists
just like
also
it.
say
Yeah.
that
He
I'm
does, actually.
dyslexicon. That's just stew dip. I wish Laura could be with me here tonight. Lovely Laura.
She's in
You know,
jail.
when
She
I
ran someone else
first met
over.
her, she was a librarian. That's why I checked her out in the first place.
Killing.
She
He is
helps me with
slaying
my
now.
peculiar vernacular.
Uh-oh.
She helps me with my speech.
Oh.
You
So
know,
everyone,
You said it right the first time.
everyone there is in agreement that this man was stupid,
Yeah.
not fit to be
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
They're all
They can say
mocking
it
him.
now.
Like,
They
yeah.
can say it now. He's not president anymore.
He could barely talk.
He doesn't have any power politically, so they can just say whatever. And nobody cares.
And he said, hey, some of the stuff Trump says is like not great. And so they probably hate him for that too, right? And he's good because of that now. He's
Yeah,
good
that's
'cause
when
he's-
that's when I learned that he's actually good.
He's good,
I
actually.
remember when that was
Yeah.
the big thing online.
Influencer is a lot like influenza. Both are contagious. That's communication. And communication is the most important part of talking.
Can we get this guy slow-moed up?
That's right. Good
Okay.
I just don't want it to be over. I'm just looking at it. I'm realizing there's only 5 minutes and 30 seconds left of this.
communication is only 15% verbal, which in my case is a good thing. Although I often boogerize my English,
Oh, the crowd shot.
Oh, look at this kid. He's so bored.
No, go back to the crowd there for a second.
Settle down.
Okay.
Although I often boogerize my English, I have
Okay, look at this kid right here. He's so bored.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the kid, Rob.
I'm only looking at the funny-looking people in the front. Nobody else.
Stefan after dark.
I'm telling you what, I'm only looking at the funny guy with the crossed arms and the nerdy science teacher looking
Oh,
guy.
the
in
crossed
front.
arm look is not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm looking at, and I don't even notice
Here we
anything
go.
else.
You know what? What do you not notice?
I am fluent in over 9 different body languages. Some of which I had to give up when I got saved.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ. Kalki
Just
Poo, 7 months.
saying.
Welcome back to the existence.
Can we, yeah,
Communication starts with the
they should speed this guy up, maybe.
Okay. We'll do a coked out George W. Bush.
yeah.
letter C.
Yeah,
And I like the letter C because it's also a word. ICU. It's a three-letter sentence that's so important that every hospital has a wing named after it. C is good, but D is my favorite. You know why? Because it's the first letter in the word W. So in closing, or Democrat,
Oh my god.
conservative or Republican, please vote, please pray, please do your best for the good old US of A. God bless you.
Shin Payne, welcome to the existence. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Thank you. Appreciate having me.
Oh,
This is
oh,
one thing. I've known
oh,
you when
can
you
you go
first
back to
started
the
this,
crowd?
whole endeavor. Thank you. Appreciate having me.
Because we fast forwarded through. We should. We don't
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh. Whoa.
Okay, guy on the right getting some Will Forte and Last Man on Earth vibes from him
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. The lady in the front row looks like a skeleton. Looks like
That's
a
not
crypt
where it
keeper,
is
sort of.
on this. It's different.
Yeah.
It's positive.
Oh, it is. It is different on the screen. Yeah. We
We're in a different part.
I fucked up. Oh no.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where it is.
That lady, something is wrong with her, I think.
Well, nobody's perfect, you know.
Yeah, it's something wrong with. It's something wrong with everyone.
That's
you and
Mr.
I.
Burns' mom.
Thank you. Appreciate having me. This is a fun thing. I've known you when you first started in this whole endeavor, when people said, do you know how much you look like President Bush? I mean, what were you doing before this all started and turned into a career?
Well, I was working in my mom and dad's appliance store. But in my heart, there was
he's got
something
the
that I knew
handle
was gonna come
Bush
up,
guy.
but I had no idea it was going to be weird like this.
And what happened? Did somebody just come up to you, more than one person, and say, man, you look like...
Started happening almost every day, Mike. And, after a while, somebody said, hey, you know, there's this emerging industry of lookalikes. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with that. But Mike, I prayed about it. And after doing that, I felt like God wanted me to do it. So it's been so much fun speaking to corporate audiences, Christian audiences, and all around the world, even China.
I mean,
Oh no.
You don't do a good Trump. That'd be funny if Huck like brought that up. If Huck was like, no, I just wanted to mention, your George W. is great, but your Trump is not fantastic.
It's really bad, in fact.
Yeah.
So, which I guess is sort of, is it maybe the bit? Like I don't, we can't give them.
I don't think it is.
Yeah,
No, I mean that's how he finds a way to put it in there because it's so bad that otherwise it wouldn't even be able to get into his act.
Yeah.
But he wants to do all the new
Well,
references.
they
and
have
stuff.
they have to have the Trump thing in order to make it relevant because
Yeah.
W is not relevant.
Yeah, that's so insane. Cascadian, 17 months. Welcome back to the existence.
Holy shit. Okay, hang on, hold up. I just
What?
I looked at Bush Guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I'm just scrolling through his posts. Of course, a bunch of crazy retweets, you know. Here is one of his more recent posts. This is actually from March, and he posted it via Facebook. So you see what's going on.
You posted on Twitter from Facebook?
I've never seen that before, but yeah.
I have with like JJ and Jim Lockwood and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So he says, had a wonderful night hosting the gala for 320 Ministries in Vegas with the fabulous comedian Victoria Jackson and the Millionaire Quartet, starring Cole, Michael Monroe Goodman, Jacob Tolliver as Elvis, Carl Perkins, and Jerry Lee Lewis.
Dude,
That's
Victoria
a fucking
Jackson.
motley crew.
Victoria Jackson has completely lost it.
Oh, I don't know that she ever had. I think she just would form and not, there wasn't like Twitter and stuff, so she wasn't publicly like.
But she's, I'm pretty sure, like full on like QAnon, all that shit.
Oh yeah, but I think she was always like that. That's what I think.
Oh boy.
What should we watch now?
Well, I mean, what's gonna happen with the rest?
I kind of want to watch more of this interview, to be honest.
I want to watch the snack thing for sure. Definitely the snack thing.
Oh yeah, I'll send you the snack thing, Rob.
The Rude Beast, yeah, that's right.
We can watch old in case you missed it. There's got to be some we haven't watched.
Let's watch the snack video for sure, and I'd love to watch the David Spade show.
Snack video.
Oh man, I'll post the snack video
Is it
for you.
the no rope snacks and danger noodles?
Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I would love that,
sucks.
David.
And I want to read some comments on the page because if you were hoping that everyone in the comments hated it and thought it was bad,
This is a snack. If you're afraid of...
Yeah.
Oh my god, I already hate this.
This is a snack. If you're afraid of snacks, then it's a nope rope. Like if you go to the bathroom and you see this, nope rope. And if a nope rope has poisonous venom, then it's a danger noodle, like the shake snake and a cobra. Do not boop. Or you get the hurt juice. But if you love the snacks, then it's a boop noodle. Look at that cute snoop. Deserves a boop. Snacks also have peepers, noodle necks, smelly flickers, and nom-nom seekers. Those are for finding cheese. Other names for nope ropes are slippery tube dudes, hazard spaghetti, spicy noodles, caution ramen, and murder spaghetti. Whatever you call them, just remember, no step on snack. There are many kinds of snacks, like Big Thick Boy, Slim Boy, also known as the Judgmental Shoelace, Original Snack, Uggo But Still Levo Snack, and Screaming Worm Boy.
so fucking much.
And can't forget the lovely noodle ball. Look at that little pupper face. Noodles have many activities. Snacks eat snacks, ropes do scopes, when they're tired they do a yawn. Sometimes snacks wear a sweater, and if you're lucky, they'll wear a hat. Top hat, hat, that hat, wizard hat. Visualize your snacks and anything
So never
else
use
with
Lucid Chart. If
This
you're using it
is-
now, uninstall it. Oh, wait, there's more of them? Go back.
Wait, what?
We need to save this and make it like a media request thing where people can buy to play it
Yes,
on the stream.
Yeah. There were like 50 other ones there, right?
What?
Did I not see that at the end there? The recommendations?
Let me see. Hold on.
There's a
skip to the
doggo one, says Doc M30.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lucid Chart here, and so the comments on it, 3.3 million views,
This is a snack.
777 dislikes, 138,000 likes.
Visualize your snacks
First, the
and
top
anything
comment
else
is,
with Lucid
when you
Chart.
realize that was an ad. Wow, 10 out of 10 marketing. And he said,
No!
yeah, man, that's most people like that stuff.
I don't.
That's fucked. Ugh.
I don't like it. Okay.
Let me get this straight. And again, I'm going to read this verbatim because they spelled the word wrong here. Let me get this straight. I willingly clicked on an ad? Well played.
Oh, I found it in case you missed it. We haven't watched.
All right.
Oh yeah. July 28th, 2018. Here we go.
I think we've seen all these, haven't we?
No, this one does
Guess
not
not.
have a red bar. All the other ones have red bars.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's right. That music tells us it's time to tell you about these things. And this week in Haddam, Connecticut, they had a town hall meeting
weird.
and something very strange happened.
Oh yeah.
no.
I know what you're thinking. Is that Elizabeth Warren? Nope, she's next door in Texas.
Yeah, the weird thing is
No,
that she knelt. The weird
was-
thing is not that you're doing the Pledge of Allegiance before a fucking town meeting.
You fucking yeah.
You're gonna decide what
losers.
new playground equipment to get? Like, and that, oh.
So
Is that
lame.
Elizabeth Warren?
And then do you see the graphic right now? Putin down a knee?
What is that?
Okay, this is fucked.
Democratic select woman Melissa Schlag. Now, she seemed to be looking for something. Her contacts, maybe a coin. But no, alas, she was kneeling in protest against President Trump and his visit with Vladimir Putin. But many of the citizens in Haddam also thought she was looking for something. Her mind.
Oh, you are such a
Ooh.
fucking dopey fucking piece of shit.
He's like, okay, I will say this. This is from last year, right? He
Yeah.
has a lot more energy.
Yeah.
I think he might actually be dying.
He's not just.
Good.
He didn't just say a joke that he saw in the back of an Archie comic.
Oh, man.
But she
Can you
apparently
turn it up a little
lost.
bit? I can't
Oh.
on the.
That was
Oh.
unkind.
Yes.
Anyway, Schlag, who was a supporter of Senator Bernie Sanders for president in 2016, stated, quote, "The Pledge of Allegiance doesn't have anything to do with the flag, in my opinion," end quote. Guess she missed that first sentence and the whole "to the flag" part in the pledge. Haddam resident.
Pledge of Allegiance.
This is I am getting actively stupid.
Yeah,
from-
he is. This is like he's so fired up, but he's so stupid.
Pledge of Allegiance written by a socialist. Fun fact.
But there's so much more, like, am I wrong? There's so much more energy here with Huck. Like, he's way more into it. There's way more graphics. And they're actually, like, putting sort of an effort into the graphics, too. Like, it still looks like shit, but you know what I mean? Like, compared to now, it's gotten way worse.
So you like it?
I love it. It's great. It's
So
good.
you think this is good?
This is good.
It's your
yeah.
favorite.
I agree
show.
with you though, Stefan. I mean, he looks like looks much better physically as well. He just looks
Yeah.
way better.
Well, the
here.
suit does not look.
Oh,
you
it
know what I-
never does.
No, but the suit is, like, too big for him. Like, I don't
Is
know
he
what's
wearing an
going
Apple
on.
Watch?
It looks
He's
like
a
he
bag
is.
of milk. He's a bag of sour milk.
So has he given up on the Apple Watch in the intervening year? I haven't noticed him wearing it before.
No, you're right. That's a good
You
question.
think maybe he was using that and it was helping with his physical fitness?
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably protesting Apple for some stupid reason.
You know what it looks like he's wearing? One of those inflatable sumo suits.
Oh
He just-
yeah,
He looks just,
he does look like he's been stuck in a bag.
well, yeah, he looks like a bag.
Oh my
Ken
god.
Pellegrini, who's 56, told the local paper, "That's our flag. It's disrespecting our whole country, and that is not okay." Well, no matter where you side on Selectwoman Schlag's protest, one thing is for sure, she probably won't be playing in the NFL this year.
That's
That's
nothing.
that is to
Okay.
you is
That's the
great.
reason?
to you that's a way to end that segment.
That was incredible.
He really thought that was it, huh?
Just like being stupid enough to like love the flag and respect the anthem.
Yeah.
Get all excited for it when you hear
It's
it.
so fucking lame.
Take your hat off. Like, God, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a really
It sucks
weird
so
thing to
bad.
care about.
You know what cool things class and respect.
Yeah, stay classy.
Those things are fucking.
And the police too. The
Those are
police
cool.
good also. To me.
And Catalina wine mix.
Oh, here we go.
Over in Germany, the annual anti-racist soccer tournament. Now think about this. It's an anti-racist soccer tournament to bring people together, teach them tolerance and love. And they conduct it in the town of Zwickau. Had to be abandoned this year.
Pause for a second.
Because violence.
It sounds like he's like making fun of that.
Yeah, to him that's oh the
Diversity.
It's like what?
That's all.
You know how much
look the
racism
same.
there is, and so, like world soccer has such an incredibly huge racism to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Broke out during the tolerance game when players from the two refugee teams started a massive brawl
skip
on the
this.
field.
Yeah, I don't need to see this.
Okay.
This
Steph,
is
I
not.
know what it is already.
Stefan's a big soccer fan. He doesn't want to see soccer players sort of.
You guys, if you guys want to listen to Huckabee yell about refugees fighting each other, you're welcome. To, but,
Oh, I didn't catch that part.
yeah.
Ringing the field with riot police. And finally, from
No
our
laugh.
Bulgaria file, another shocking report from the world of sports. Bulgaria's answer to David Copperfield and Michael Phelps reclaimed the Guinness World Record for swimming along with your hands and feet tied while fully wrapped inside a sack.
Guinness Book of World Records, one of Huckabee's favorite reads before a show. He just, he's got nothing to go, and he just grab the Guinness, and we'll pull something out of there. It's so fucking lazy.
Limbs tied sack swim sounds like the follow-up tweet to Chuck Grassley's pants burn leg wound.
That rocks. I haven't thought about that one in a little while.
It was so clunky with the David Copperfield, Michael Phelps. What God?
Yeah.
And I thought that was a one-time event for unwilling contestants conducted by the mafia. Well, 64-year-old...
Wait, what?
No, he's right. He's right.
No,
What was the graphic, though? What was the graphic?
Oh, limb side
And
sack
I thought
swim.
that was a
No, after that.
one-time event for unwilling contestants conducted by the mafia.
This graphic?
Yep.
I guess that's the mafia guys saying that?
It's
that's
best
the
you
mafia guy.
swim.
You can't recognize. He's got a jacket with shoulder pads. Looks like.
Okay.
Like a beat
Well,
reporter.
64-year-old Yana Petkov swam 2.1 miles, shattering the record of Indian fisherman Gopal Karvi, who had held the record for 5 years, albeit only with his hands and feet tied and not inside a sack.
Hey, Governor!
Oh, fuck!
Look
My
at
man.
No!
I'm in training now. I got the moves.
Like Jagger.
Fuck off, Keith, you motherfucker.
Hey, thank you, Pizza Butt, for the bits, and thank you to Gertz Garden for the gift sub to Sophisticated.
Fuck off, Keith.
Thank you, guys.
Stupid ass sack he's got on. Fuck.
They don't usually have props.
No. Somebody
But that's-
made that. Somebody in the back.
Someone mentioned that earlier in the chat. It seems like they got their budget cut because they don't do stuff like this anymore. The graphics got much worse. They do like 2 stories per segment. You know?
Right. Right.
There's Keith. He thinks.
USA!
Oh, he wants the crowd to join in. He turns and says, yeah, go.
And the chat, not the chat, the crowd is doing. I guess it is kind of his chat.
The
crowd
chat.
is.
Yeah.
It is kind of his chat. The crowd is like going along with it, like unironically.
My outfit.
They heard this
yeah,
man
it's
wearing a
beautiful.
bag start chanting USA, and then just like this Pavlovian response. Oh, I have to do it too. Ah!
Keith.
Thank you.
Idiots.
Matches my eyes.
By the way, I want to say, you ever wear that again, we're going to throw you in the local lake over here by Hendersonville.
We're gonna murder
I
you.
don't get paid enough for this kind of humiliation, I'll tell you that.
No, and after that, you probably won't get paid at all. So I'm just wanting to let you
Really
Well,
uncomfortable.
Congratulations
Back
to
and
Mr.
forth.
Petkov, and for those of you
Rob,
who might
what?
seem
I know I ask a lot because I'm stoned. I'm sorry, but can you can you play that in slow motion, that back and forth between Keith? Because I think it'll make it seem like a real back and forth where he's like bummed about how much he gets paid.
Okay. There we go.
A burlap bag.
Yeah. That's my outfit.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Keith.
Thank you. Matches my eyes.
By the way, I want to say, you ever wear that again, we're going to throw you in the local lake over here by Hendersonville.
I don't get paid enough for this kind of humiliation.
No, and after that, you probably won't get paid at all. So I'm just wanting to let you.
Oh,
For our congratulations
disgusting.
to Mr. Petkov, and for those of you who might seem confused over the whole event, just remember what the Bulgarians always say: friends will be friends, but cheese still costs money. Are you still confused? Well, I got to tell you, I am too. I don't know what in the world that's supposed to mean. I have no idea whatsoever. All right, that ought to clear things up.
Why is that the first time he's ever said that?
Well, the bit is like it's a Bulgarian saying.
You don't have.
And it's like it doesn't make sense to him.
But my
so he
point
says,
is, why has he not said that after a lot of it stuff?
it's a great question.
You know,
I don't know.
I know that didn't make sense. I don't fucking get it. Okay, like that would have made me feel a lot better about a lot of it. He's like, hey, I don't know what the fuck that means either, man. I'm fucking reading it off the page.
That's loud.
W. Lawson, 12 months, happy streamversary. Welcome back to the Existence.
This
Go
one
ahead,
doesn't
Jesse.
have a pro
Check out
score
this-
either.
Check out this weird post from the Bush guy. That's behind me right now.
Morganism number 4. Do. So you never have to say, I should have. Not original. From the short film Boat Lift. What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. Isn't that
This guy's
weird?
like, he's like Steven Risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like something he would post.
I'm from the short film Boat Lift. Here we go. Boat Lift.
Jesus. That was the prequel to Operation Dumbo Drop.
You have
We
to
watch
know a
more
lot
of these
about drops.
Lucid Chart videos too.
What?
Yes.
Can we watch more of the Lucid Chart videos?
Yeah, click that one right there in the thing that I put.
There's Doggo Chart Part 5.
Where? What thing?
Gotta watch
I
the
think
first
Jesse
4.
posted it in the, yeah. It's, here, I'll post it in there, Rob. It's really bad. There's
not
about
gonna
100 of
get
these
it.
videos.
Yeah, we need to watch the first 4.
Well, we can watch the first Doggo Chart one if you guys
We're gonna
want.
be lost if we just start on 5.
No, that's a good point. Okay, Rob, I'm posting it in the Discord right now.
Okay.
This is the channel. We're gonna watch more of these.
Let's see.
The chat is loving it.
Copy.
What's the chat feel about this? What do you guys hate less watching, Huckabee or these charts?
Don't ask them if they hate what we're doing. I don't want to know that.
They're both great. Equally bad. I love it all. I love them. We love it. This is the...
Doggos like to sit, and if a doggo sits like
No!
this, that's a sploot. Sometimes it's a solo sploot, and this is sploots with friends. Look at this cutie splooty boot. Then there's fancy sit, if it fits I sits, human sits, and lap trance. Sometimes doggos curl up. Here's another doggo curl... Wait, you thought it was a curled up doggo, but it's actually a bagel. Bamboozled? No. Bamfoodsled again. There's even more doggos.
God!
Chihuahua? Muffin. Commodore? Muff. Puggo? Bread. This doggo's purebred. Many doggos have jawbones. Some doggos protect, others attack, and some pull humans as a pack. And this one fetch quack. Then there's doctors, good boys in blue, prairie cloud chasers, and last but not least, stay-at-home doggos. And we can't forget a doggo's most important jobbo of all, being your best friend.
Ah!
Look at this heckin' judgy doggo.
Oh no.
Visualize your doggos
Ugh.
and anything else with Lucid Chart.
This is a government psyop to make me hate dogs. I fucking hate this so much. That was part 5 though, so we should watch the other ones.
Dinosaurs
Oh my
explained.
Oh, is Cuggy here? Oh,
He was earlier.
These are dinosaurs, and there are 3 main kinds: carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores.
Ah!
And they all have one thing in common: they're dead. There are many popular dinosaurs, like the giraffe dino, rhino dino, and the Dorito back. There's also the Jurassic cave pupper, dolphin dragon, and Carnosaurus. Wait, that's not a dino, that's a doggo.
No.
Puzzled again. And of course, there's the murder chicken, known for its scary bits, thunder thighs, and itty bitty arms.
No.
Which means they're really bad at giving hugs and clapping hands. Then there's the clever girls. They cause the velociraptor.
Oh,
Turns out they look
piss
less like
off.
this and more like this. Awkward. Some dinos are totally fake, like the spicy dino, Milosaurus, Labrontosaurus James, and this weirdo. But real dinosaurs have many living relatives, like burbs, shell puppies, snecks, pocket dinos, stegopuppers, holy heck, another doggo.
It's a double bamboozle!
Visualize your dinos and anything else with Lucidchart.
Thank you to an anonymous gifter gifting us up to Doggo with Memes.
Thank you, anonymous gifter.
Hang on.
One more?
Sure. Sandwiches.
Oh.
Such a fucker, man.
I don't
There's a
like
sandwich?
this.
This is a sandwich. So is this. Here's another sandwich. All sandwiches have starch on top and bottom. It's the cube rule of food. If food only has starch on the bottom, that's toast. Obviously, this is toast, but so is this and this. Apple crisp? That's just toast with the jam side down. Let's review. This is toast, and this is a sandwich. A hot dog's a sandwich, right? Wrong.
No.
It's a taco, because it has starch on
I
3
don't
sides.
know.
So this is a taco, and that's a taco. 4 sides of starch make food a sushi. Sushi. That's hard to say. And if there's starch on 5 sides, that's a quiche. Here's a
It's
quiche
easy to
goes
say in a
everywhere
normal
quiche
way.
goes. Finally, we come to the calzone. Obviously, this is a calzone, but so are these. Don't forget the sweet calzone, creamy calzone, carnival calzone, and the Colonel Sanders calzone. That's right. Fried chicken is a calzone. There are exceptions, like the salads. These are salads. And steak is a salad.
simply
Then there's the
epic.
cakes. Lasagna's a beefcake. And so's this guy.
You don't have to
Total
do this.
Dipshed says, congrats on
Visualize
knocking
your
this bounty
anything
out,
else
guys.
with Lucidchart.
Okay.
For all
I
of our
don't
gifting
like
a tier 1 sub
this
2,
at all.
please stop streaming. Thank you for all above. 255 gift subs.
I do not like this.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think we're done with those ones. But
Okay.
I will
we
keep
watch
watching
this
them off
one,
stream,
Grandma skydiving on HuckWatch.
I feel like I remember that, but we can
Let's see.
check it out and see. TSFB Jarm, welcome to the Existence. Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for the sub.
This may have been when just I was doing HuckWatch. You all may not have seen
Well,
some
we
of these.
all love Christmas music this time of year, and that's why we have 2 great performers that'll be singing carols a little later in this show. But be honest, folks, is there anything that you enjoy more this time of year than a tuba concert?
Yeah, we've seen this one.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a world record tuba concert, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nothing shatters the icicles and shakes the snow off the roof better than a little papa during the holidays. And it's even better when a tuba ensemble shatters a record.
Yeah. Okay. Should
Yeah.
we just end?
No, I want to watch some more shit.
Yeah, let's
What's
hang
some
out.
What do you
stupid...
wanna
Oh, let's watch
watch?
the David Spade show. Let's
Yeah,
see if I can
David
find-
Spade
Watch
show.
the David Spade show. There's no way we can watch that and get away with it.
We can watch
we can-
clips.
If
there's
it's on
clips of it
YouTube, we can watch it.
yeah, YouTube clips of it.
Okay, what's it called? It's called Lights Out with David Spade.
Wow, is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me. It has to be like the opening monologue, though, if we can find it.
Kaylee
Yeah, we can always
Cuoco
put on-
blocks David Spade on Instagram. Lights out with David Spade. Dennis Miller can't
But
stop
that-
name dropping. Let's watch that one.
Yeah.
I think you gotta watch the ones that are like because the ones you see on Twitter are the really bad monologue jokes, right?
I don't see.
Is that what you're thinking of, Jesse?
What?
Like the monologue jokes, right? You see them on Twitter with like the captions.
Yeah. Yes. I guess there's not a ton of those videos though.
No.
I don't see why. It seems like they would be putting up a lot of these.
I just see him doing stand up, and there's an interview with the girl from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I don't think they're actually putting up any of the clips, unfortunately. So,
Okay.
we could watch
A porno.
What can we watch here?
We can watch a movie
porn.
from that. Somebody suggested it, that Canadian. What's the guy's name in Toronto?
Oh, Frank D'Angelo.
Frank D'Angelo. He makes
Yeah,
epic movies.
we could watch some more Frank D'Angelo trailers.
I mean, yeah, maybe even full movies. Aren't some of them wrong?
I think some of them are.
Oh, here's I gotta see this Dreamer music video by Frank D'Angelo.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Frank D'Angelo rules, Jesse. This is from one of his movies.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
Okay. Kind of catchy. Yeah. There's only one episode of the Frank D'Angelo show. We already watched that.
Oh, we've watched a bit of that.
We watched that one, I think. Let me see if I can find another one here.
Frank D'Angelo.
There's his acting reel, but his acting reel is on IMDb, so it doesn't actually work on Watch Together, I think.
The Neighborhood trailer. We haven't watched that.
I don't think we have. Let's do it.
You guys want to watch historical roasts?
You see, this neighborhood belongs to me. Everybody out there fears me.
Oh shit!
So do I.
Oh.
My name is Angelo Donatello.
Angelo Donatello and his little band of misfits.
Yeah, that's Stephen Baldwin.
So much money, we don't know how to spend it.
It's all the same guys.
Yeah.
I need to see you, G.
You're trouble for me, Angelo.
Sometimes luck runs out.
Oh, shit.
Who took my money?
What the f did you guys do?
There's a contract on you, Angie.
Yes.
From who?
Gianluca.
Oh, the very person who he thought was his friend?
Vito, do what you gotta
Turn
do.
of events.
What is it? Looks like a barbershop movie.
Central puppet show.
Yeah, it does not fit with what we just saw.
So bad.
Can we find?
Point
Chris, you were saying his movies are actually online, right?
I think some of them are, yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find this.
That guy, that guy was he was in John Wick 2, and then he was in this movie. I wonder if it's like around the same time, like he did leave the John Wick 2 set and then go to the Neighborhood set.
He just cares about a paycheck, obviously, that actor. You know, everyone who's doing those movies just care about.
Oh, this is a different monologue. You're right. Can we explain who Frank D'Angelo is to people who don't know?
Yes. Yeah, you need to explain that because
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank D'Angelo is like this really rich Canadian guy who's completely insane and like funds all of these vanity projects like movies, TV shows, talk shows, albums.
Yeah.
He's got a sports radio show that he does. He's got a sports website that he runs as well. And he just
made his money on energy drinks.
Yeah, he pays people who like were semi-famous like 40 years ago to like hang out with him for a day or two, basically, and just makes the worst movies I've ever seen.
And then he'll get those people to come film for one day, so they'll be in the trailer and everything, but in reality, they film all their scenes in one day, and they're not in a huge portion of the movie.
And Felix on the Blocked Party episode sort of is, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm talking about here. If you listen to that episode,
he's a douchebag.
Yes.
Here we go.
From In Your Ear Production Studios in Mississauga, Ontario, it's the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo. On tonight's show, Frank's guests are star of Murdoch Mysteries, Thomas Craig, Genie Award-winning actor Tony Nardi, on-air personality and model Simone R.C.
I'm so sorry about this, guys.
The awesome Jeff Elliott, and
This
yours
guy-
truly, announcer guy Dave Reynolds.
They're all Canadian people, like Genie Award winning. And all the American people are like, what the fuck?
I love Canadian shit like this.
This guy is not, this does not represent I think the applause!
That's the guy!
Whispers to date. That's Frank D'Angelo.
Yeah. Oh.
Are those his movies in the posters?
Yes.
What the f are you doing?
Oh no.
What do you mean you take it? Are you stealing?
Oh, I thought this was for me.
Yeah, 1, 2, maybe 3, not the whole basket.
Good bit. This is a good bit.
Yeah. Taking like 2 of them.
It's gonna be a huge payoff.
That's a little tight.
Audience is losing their minds.
Yeah. Good sound quality on his co-host also.
So who's on the show? You don't know, right?
Oh. No, I was gonna look after I got the chocolates.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a bad day, but you know what? Welcome to the Being Frank show, and we know who the thief has been, who's been eating everything. And
what the?
He is so unlikable. It's incredible.
It just cuts away.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, he's, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Take some questions. It'll be a brief press conference.
Oh my God.
BBC London.
He got Sarah Huckabee Sanders on his show.
My question is, the president recently started an animosity campaign against the mayor of London concerning the recent terrorist attacks. Now, my question is, he seems to blame everybody for everything and never takes any responsibility himself for anything. Is he never accountable? Even to the wife?
The President of the United States is accountable for all the great things that he's done in the 9 months that he's been in office. The President of the United States has done more for the United States of America than any president in the history of the United States. Thank you.
What? That's what happens. That's what really happens.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
What was the comment?
Welcome back.
Listen, that was weird, but it was very funny.
What? I just wanted them to go further with it, Jesse. Like the premise was so strong. They had gotten the, you know, think about the makeup people. They've had to make
I think when it hits that hard, it's like, don't beat a dead horse on this. You get in, you make your point,
you get out
of there. You know.
And if you had just heard about this guy and seen some of his stuff, you would not think he was anti-Trump.
Yeah.
Like there's no way.
Is
you know,
he
he is. He posts about how much he hates him all the time.
Oh, really?
You know, he's a racist and stuff, and yeah, it's really strange. It's not what you would expect.
No.
Bussinut gifted tier 1 sub to Deppy Slide. Thank you.
Welcome, Deppy. Thank you, Bussinut.
My buddy here, who's on a long-running syndicated Canadian show called Murdoch Mysteries. Tommy Craig is in the house. You sing, and I know you got a great voice.
No, not really.
Oh, come on. Give me a chord. Give me a chord. Let me see if he knows this song.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
My girl.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Just
I promise you, Canada's not like this. This is an outlier, okay?
I mean, like, there's no humor here. They're just unironically singing this song as well as they can.
My girl,
they're just trying their hardest and it's just only okay.
Okay.
Why are they doing this?
Why is he doing this?
Let's see here.
This is not what Canada's like. This is even on Eastern Canada. Stefan and I live in Vancouver out west. So, probably a lot of you are closer to this than us.
Oh, here's another monologue.
Oh my God, he has a roast video. He roasts former NHL Hall of Famer, actually, Phil Esposito.
Oh.
I don't know if we can watch that.
This monologue is 3 minutes long. Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus. Fan apps, 8 months. Welcome back to the
production studio in Mississauga, Ontario. It's the Being Frank Show, starring Frank D'Angelo. On tonight's show, Frank's guests are Karen Bliss, journalist for Billboard and SamaritanMag.com.
Oh, wow.
Gary
Wrong
Gamble
order
and Stacey
on these.
Englehart. Morning hosts on Jewel 88.9.
Supposed to say what they do first.
Yeah. Barbara Avon. And now, the host of the Being
I mean, pretty good
Frank
lineup.
Show.
We're being honest.
The lineups are so funny. Oh,
what is with the? What was that?
Oh shit! got an itchy forehead. Yeah.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Great studio audience. Everybody looks great.
Great studio,
studio audience.
Got 3 more payments on the suit.
Wait, what? You're really rich.
Wildly rich.
Famously.
That's his.
Famously rich.
Who is his Keith?
His Keith is the guy who was stealing the chocolate.
Right. Okay.
I think. Well, he has another guy that he talks to as well. So.
Seriously.
Thank you,
Do
Casey.
you get taken seriously?
Too seriously.
That's Keith.
Yeah, but
That's
you look
Keith,
great.
yeah.
You look like a chartered accountant. You doing people's taxes this year?
Very poorly, but yes.
And Dave's
want a
not
guaranteed
here.
audit?
Dave's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
here today.
oh, this
because
guy
he's living in a
sucks
trailer.
so much.
So you got more room. So why are you still on the edge? Because he's a well-rounded
I'm just so
individual.
I
why
thought
don't
he was
you
gonna
take
come
the
barreling
middle?
in here and,
Nah, he's not. He's at the food bank up north.
All right,
It's not funny. He's giving food away.
It's not funny.
I have a cynical crowd. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is crazy how fast this year went. Christmas is around the corner. Did you guys have your Christmas shopping done? Do you guys give gifts? I give items.
Good Lord. The crowd is worse than a hot
This
crowd.
is season 8, and you know sometimes we get a great studio audience, and we also get a great audience.
So fantastic. This is from last
Did
year.
you say this was season 8?
I think this is from last year. Let me check.
And we're national, as you know, right, Klaus? That's a nice
2 years
white
ago,
tie
actually.
to kill an Italian for that. You were at a wedding on Saturday?
I was. Italian wedding.
I got a chance to go to Washington, and on behalf of representing the Being Frank show, and apparently they didn't want to take me seriously. They let me in rather than explain it to you. Guys, you got that clip of me asking questions? Thank you, sir.
Oh, no.
Frank D'Angelo from the Being Frank show. I have a question for you.
Oh, God. Wait.
He's doing both sides of this.
Wait.
Thank you, President Trump. Frank D'Angelo from the Being Frank
Wait, they're both there?
Question for you.
Wait, they're
What?
both there? When Trump has a big crowd behind him?
Very
Yeah, they're-
confusing.
They're also in the in like the press room too.
But isn't he talking to Sarah Huckabee? And wait, it's weird because he kind of reminds me. He looks like Sarah Huckabee. I just saw her recently,
Yeah.
and she kind of looks like this Frank fellow with the wig on. So this is all kind of weird.
Thank you, Secretary Clinton. Frank D'Angelo from the Being Frank show. I have a question for you. Thank you, Senator McConnell. Frank D'Angelo from the Being Frank show. I have a question.
Oh, no.
Wait.
The bit was no one would answer him.
All the same people are coming to every. That's kind of how it is, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just got you got all your regular guys there. That's a good bit, man. That hit for me. For me, that hit.
Yeah.
It was a while to get it here. So, are you hot? Can imagine me.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show. Thank you for being here.
What was that?
Thank you for celebrating this show. And that beard is going to be right down here, right? How long are you going to? How big is that beard going to be? Because I tried to grow a beard and it's disgusting. This thing,
you can clean it,
With what? A vacuum cleaner?
What? No, you fucking idiot! You fucking moron!
You shampoo your beard?
I'm so jealous I have nothing up here that I have to grow it down here.
We're taking a short break. We're going to be right back. This is the Big
Holy
Fat
shit!
Show.
Whoa! I want to. What do people think is an actual worse show in the chat? What do you think is worse, the Huck show or Being Frank?
Oh my God!
It's close, man.
As a show, this is much worse. As I said, the production quality of the Huckabee program is really staggeringly good. Like it's a professional place.
Yeah. Being Frank is much
Today we're going to
worse.
make penne alla rapini.
Oh.
Put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in a pan, a little bit of garlic, some oregano, of course, some freshly ground pepper, some salt, not too much.
That's how Jesse would say
garlic,
pepper is a joke.
and some freshly
He's so
diced tomatoes.
weird.
This is a quick recipe. It is unbelievable. And I like personally a little red
This is
wine,
from like
but that's
20
optional.
years ago,
You
I'm
move
pretty
that all
sure. Because he does
around.
not look like this now.
No, yeah.
You take the penne, and they
I
are
wish I
al
could-
dente. You have to trust me on this. You take a little bit of
I trust you,
rapini.
Frank.
Just a
With
little
my
bit.
life.
Oh, you smell that? It's unbelievable. We're gonna put just a little
I would eat
olive
this.
oil in there. This is one of my favorite recipes. It's quick. It's good for you.
Come on,
yeah,
it's
but
not a
most
recipe.
importantly, it tastes absolutely.
It's not a recipe,
You're
man.
you're just making it the way most people would
From in
make
your
it.
ear production studios in Mississauga,
I really love
Ontario,
this.
It's the
It's
Being
so
Frank
good,
Show,
dude.
starring
I love
Frank
it.
D'Angelo. On tonight's show, Frank's guests are singer-songwriter Amanda Martinez, Canadian
It said
violinist
singer and actor.
Grenville Pinto, hip-hop artist
Grenville
Daddy
Pinto?
So Batty, with
Daddy
your
So
Daddy
co-host,
So Batty?
guests are
What?
singer-songwriter Amanda Martinez,
Daddy
Am I dying right now?
Grenville Pinto, hip-hop artist Daddy So Batty, with your co-hosts, the awesome Jeff Elliott, and yours truly, announcer guy Dave Reynolds.
Daddy's so bad.
Oh, dude, we gotta. Come on. I want to see
We all
this
died.
whole fucking thing. I want to see the whole thing.
I gotta look up
see
Daddy So Batty.
Oh.
Daddy So Batty.
Oh, Frank always comes out and looks like so fucking menacing right away.
He always looks like it's like the 4th or 5th take.
And the lighting is terrible.
Awful.
Stressed out. How are you, Klaus? Gino, good to see you. Wearing sunglasses in here, but then again, when you're cool, the sun shines all the time, right, bud?
That doesn't make sense.
That's definitely taken from a
ladies and
different.
gentlemen, everybody
So
has
sorry,
an
I'm looking
upset-
up Taddy So Batty. Her most popular video on YouTube has 6,000 views.
Okay.
Well,
No.
yeah, that's.
Does she have bars?
But for her to be this is just.
Yeah, for her to be on a big show like this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For her to be on Frank, this is a huge show. This is like the biggest show in Canada.
I mean, that's. I would be. I'm happy if I get 6,000 views on my video on YouTube. So.
But
I mean, I think I'm proud. I'm proud of Taddy.
Can we get you on the show?
We could easily get you on this show.
Yeah, I live so far away. Like I'd have to if I was in Toronto.
Well, you're both in Canada.
Yeah, but it's like 6-7 hour flight.
Same country.
yeah. Do you guys know each other?
Yeah. I mean, I do, but I feel like it's just a coincidence this time, you know.
I'm kind of into Taddy So Batty.
And beards, I can see what you ate last Tuesday.
What?
So everybody's obsessed. I'm obsessed with the press conferences for Donald Trump.
Here we go.
Because it's mind-boggling to me how they try to rationalize crazy. And they try to rationalize bull. Like, because the man, you know, with all due respect, he is the president of the United States, one of the most powerful countries in the world.
He's doing the bit unironically.
He's a pathological
He just did the
liar.
bit that like you and DB always do.
No, but seriously.
Where it's like, with all due respect, he is the president, and you have to respect the president. He literally just did that bit for real.
Sorry, I was deep into Taddy
Go-
So Batty. Instagram.
Go back.
Taddy,
Go
bring
back.
on Taddy. I want
Jesse,
Taddy.
this is
Let's
legitimately.
let's hear it.
You do this.
Yeah.
You do this bit like 3 times an episode.
Okay, we have more
rationalize
bits.
bull. Like, because the man, you know, with all due respect, he is the president of the United States, one of the most powerful countries in the world. He bullshits 24/7. He's a pathological liar. Have you ever had a friend?
This is fake laughter
No,
in
but
the
seriously.
show.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a friend who just
Oh, you can hear the
lies?
emptiness of the
Yeah.
clap.
And you
Yeah.
forgive him because, I don't know, maybe he brings the good beer. Maybe you forgive him because he orders pizza.
There's
Maybe
so
you
much
forgive him 'cause he
noise
brings a
happening.
cab. But,
Yeah,
like, you know,
dude,
because,
that's a
I don't know,
bit.
have you ever had a friend who just lies? And you forgive him because, I don't know, maybe he brings the good beer. Maybe you forgive him because he orders pizza. Maybe you forgive
Why
him because
is
he
it
brings
so
a cab.
loud?
But, like, so I've watched the press conferences. Now they got, you know, Sean Spicer is on Jerry Springer or he's in a rubber room going,
What?
And they
Sorry, what was that?
Jerry Springer.
What did he just say?
Jerry Springer.
Did he say Jerry Springer?
Yes, he did. Wow, that's really good.
Maybe you forgive him because he orders pizza. Maybe you forgive him because he brings a tab. But, like, So I've watched the press conferences. Now they got, you know, Sean Spicer is on Jerry Springer, or is in a rubber room going, and they replaced them
That's
with...
not what Jerry Springer is. Someone in a
Sean
rubber
Spicer
room?
Well, no, he's talking about Jerry Sprinker, right?
Oh,
yeah,
right.
it's a facility.
Different guy.
It's the Canadian
It's a
one.
different show. Yeah.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders. And I was, over the weekend, I saw a clip of her handling an incredible question. And because there is some great questions, right? How big is that beard going to be? Seriously, like I'm just curious because
why?
Because I'm Italian, and when I grew up, Italians in my class would shave in the morning, and by 3 in the afternoon they had to shave again. But I can't. Like, I don't know. I'm Sicilian too. I should be hairy. I should wear high heels so my knuckles won't drag on the ground.
Yeah. Right.
That tracks. Yeah.
Why did you stop?
Cutting myself up now. They laugh.
Why were you were saying something? Why did you stop and go on this awful tangent?
I have a clip of one of my favorite incredible rationalization of bullshit, of pathological lying, and it's really like mothers do that. Mothers, you know, the kid's an idiot or a moron, and the mother always says, "No, he's okay. He's a good kid."
He's talking about himself here too.
But that was the way he blew it up was great. It was beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's a clip.
Who's the guy?
I found extremely interesting.
Not talking.
From a very, I would say, pertinent question, right? From the press pool. We have that clip, guys, from Sarah.
Why is that one guy sitting beside the guy with the beard just not saying anything?
Good afternoon. Before we start, I just want to mention and make an announcement. The President of the United States is traveling to Asia. He'll be gone for 15, 16 days. It'll be the longest trip of any American president. He's
That's not a joke.
To make America great again, and we're going to take some questions. It'll be a brief press conference. John
Gallagher, NSS. We all know the president tweets very early in the morning. It seems to a lot of us on Twitter that he's very, very angry.
President is not angry. He's never angry. He's always in a good mood. Everybody in the White House knows that he's in a great mood. He's probably in the best mood of any president in the world.
Such a face.
What happens? I don't.
Tony Nardi, Independent News. Can you please tell me, Sarah, President Trump often refers to fake news, yet when we quote him verbatim and play actual clips of him making the statements, he still refers to them as fake news.
The news always takes whatever President Trump says out of contents, and you should be ashamed and embarrassed. Now you're taking statements out of context.
No, we're showing the actual clip.
Next question.
Thomas Craig, BBC London. Thank you, Sarah. My question, the President recently started an animosity campaign against the Mayor of London concerning the recent terrorist attacks. Now, my question is, he seems to blame everybody.
Isn't this the same thing?
Never takes any responsibility.
This is the same bit.
It is.
It's the exact same one.
The wife?
The President of the United States is accountable for all the great things that he's done.
This is remarkable.
9 months that he's been in
Why is he
the
redoing the
The
bit?
United States has done more for the
This
United
is an
States
extended version of the same bit.
We gotta have a fucking wealth cap, man.
He's making the people accountable in the world for all the problems that they're having.
The laughs are interspersed almost randomly.
Totally randomly, Jesse.
Now, the president has said that as soon as his tax returns had been fully audited, he would release them. And yet, we're still waiting for his tax returns. And now, with the current investigation into
this guy's a real actor.
will Mueller finally be able to bring the
Oh, I found another movie trailer that we haven't watched yet.
Well, the American people don't care about his tax returns.
It's called The Big Fat Stone.
Oh, no.
And,
I'm gonna post it.
He's president.
Where's Taddy?
Taddy, I want to see Taddy's performance on this show.
Dave Reynolds, the Reynolds Report. Sarah, the president seems to be obsessed with attacking former President Barack Obama.
I just posted it, Rob. The movie trailer.
Taddy, so Taddy.
Big Fat Stone.
I don't believe
we don't need Fatty, we need
Grenville Pinto.
Hasn't attacked anybody. He's defending himself.
Even a tiny drop of water can make a splash.
Not really.
Even a tiny drop of water can make a splash.
Not true.
There he is.
Objectively untrue.
I don't know if I should tell you or not,
because it's the biggest news. This emerald is the most precious stone in the world.
Wow.
To the left, there's an exit. Go the other way to the right. Make sure you deactivate any motion detector. There's a computer in front of the computer at the bottom.
Hack the mainframe.
Listen to me.
We're all the same. It's just the way you play the game, right?
If I'm lying, I'm dying. It's me, Eddie Weasel. We're partners.
Eddie Weasel.
Who besides you knew that this gem was going to be delivered?
I got you. I got you, Rossi.
Not my house, mother! Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! You're not very good at this.
What the fuck?
How is this fun for him?
Sometimes you have to look inward to see what you are really all about.
Wow. I never thought of that.
Yeah, that was Little Carmine from The Sopranos.
I never thought of that idea that you have to look inward to discover who you really are. That is
Mario
so fucking
Kidder.
deep.
Wow.
Oh, Tony Nardi. There we go.
Art Hindle.
They got Art Hindle. They got Art Hindle.
Art Hindle.
How many people are in this?
Greenville.
Why are they showing all of them here? They're gonna loop around at the beginning.
Oh, that's funny.
Now, that's crazy because I've always thought of looking outward
To see what you're really made of.
That's what I was thinking
And
too, Chris.
Now I'm like starting to think of it, and it's like, wow, it's cool when a movie makes you think, and you know you can take something out of it.
Is there no way to see Taddy So Batty on the show? Is her performance on the show not available?
I don't think it is.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna look up.
Absolutely
Okay.
devastating to me.
We need Taddy, yeah.
I've been watching her on Instagram while this has been going on. And they are, I mean, they're unbelievable.
Like
So
in what sort of way?
There's more than one Taddy?
No, I've been watching her. So she uploaded some clips of, I guess, her concerts, her gigs.
Yeah.
She does like stand-up comedy. It looks like too, though, right?
I don't know. It was
Taddy
ghastly.
so batty, yeah. Taddy so batty. Can't wait.
Taddy so batty. Here we go.
I mean, it's this level of
Right.
Of rapping.
Come on, Taddy.
Here we
go. Oh shit.
Sexy, yeah, I'm so amazing. Thanks for the compliment, but it don't be phasing. Just laws of attraction, once that's gone, it's heavy acting. I know that there's more to life than this, so I'ma close my eyes, blow, and make a wish. See you watching, I know you can't resist. Watch my lips and these hips as I strut my stuff. Give it to me.
That didn't rhyme.
Well, they don't all have to. In Canada, rap's different.
Where is this video being shot? Because she's got like
Mississauga.
Right, yeah.
Mississauga.
Yeah.
It's not good. Well,
the first Google result for Taddy So Batty is a Reddit post from a year ago that says, "What's the deal with Taddy So Batty?" This is in the subreddit for London, Ontario. At the intersection of Hamilton Road and Little Hill Street, there's a dilapidated van advertising Taddy So Batty, Canada's #1 female rapper. And the first reply is, I'm pretty sure she works at Tim Hortons. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but
no, of course not. But that's so fucking good and Canadian. I love it.
No
shit.
God. You want to end it? It's 8:05.
Yeah, we gotta do like every so often we should do an all D'Angelo. We'll do a Frank watch.
Oh, I love Frank.
Because I love Frank so much.
Let's work up the Frank graphic.
What we should do is just find one of his fucking movies.
Yeah.
And just watch one of his movies. Because no one's gonna complain, you know?
Yeah.
He would love
Stephen Baldwin's gonna file a copyright takedown.
Right.
Oh no, people are watching me do stuff in 2019. Baldwin says that? Like okay, I think we'll do that. I want to watch the hockey one, but it's not out yet. The trailer came out last year and the movie is still not out.
You know how it is in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Well, I'm hungry and tired.
Me too.
Should we wrap it up?
Thank you, everyone. I think we should.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m.
No, actually, it's 8 p.m.
Okay, then what's 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
7 p.m. is Mountain.
7 p.m.
Mountain.
Mountain. 8 p.m. Central. 9 p.m. Eastern. And if you live in another country, you're on your own.
Atlantic, yeah, don't forget about that.
There's no NPR tonight. But
some of the other countries use those time zones as well.
That's true, actually, yeah.
There's an NPR show tomorrow after this.
That's right. In Brooklyn, 19 months.
Yeah, no NPR tonight. Actually, coming on right after the Go Off Kings, we've got Jerry Sprinker. So, for that.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.